Hey everybody, it's your girl Tara Michelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. I am jumping in really quickly. I just got through filming part 1 of my green fragrances, and I wanted to do a quick video because a lot of my videos are running like 15 minutes to 25 minutes long. And I just wanted to talk about Kia, aka Yummy 411, and a few samples that she sent me. Just a break from the tags, a break from, from the collections and the favorite lists and all of that, and just talk about 4 fragrances I've never smelled before and my first impressions of them, or second or third impressions by this point because I've been playing around with them. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, out of the 5 samples that Kia sent me, one I had previously owned and recently decluttered. That was Yves Saint Laurent's Manifesto L'elcat, a beautiful green floral vanilla. I really did enjoy it. I just, kind of sort of got tired of it and decided to keep the original YSL's Manifesto. I want to talk about and focus on the 4 fragrances that she sent me that I'd never smelled before though. So first I want to start off with Badgley Mischka. I never even heard of this before. I'm going to read the notes to you, but then I'm going to tell you what I get, because based on these notes, which I just pulled up myself for the first time. Yeah. Okay. So we have peach, red berries, cassia and cinnamon, osmanthus, peony and jasmine, and then in the base, patchouli, caramel, amber, sandalwood, and musk. I don't even understand what's going on with my nose. This is a very pretty fragrance. A very pretty fragrance. I think it's stunning for spring and summer. The more I play around with this and spray this on my arm, the better it gets to me. But my original first impression was that it smelled like lemon Windex. Not necessarily chemical, but just like a lemon cleaner. Not Pledge, but a lemon cleaner that turned or morphed into like a tea, like some type of tea. But looking at these notes, peach and red berries, okay. Yeah. Nope. My rendition of this doesn't match the notes at all. It is a beautiful, fresh, clean fragrance that smells very much like lemon and then a tea. So I can't make any heads or tails. Maybe the one I'm looking up, maybe there's multiple Badgley Mischkas, but yeah, I like this one. It's just not my vibe. If I had a smaller collection, I might pick this up for spring summer fragrance, but it is really pretty though. The next one that she sent me was a surprise, and I actually was a little afraid when I saw it because I've heard terrible things about this fragrance, namely that it smelled like fish or someone who doesn't clean themselves, during that time of the month. And I want to know parts of that. I'm talking about none other than Womanity by Mugler. So I can say that after seeing the notes, we have fig tree, fig leaf, fig, and caviar. Maybe some people are picking up on the caviar and it smells fishy to them if they're sensitive to like that. I smell like a marineness, and it comes across salty to me, which I'm assuming could also be the caviar. But it doesn't smell like a female who doesn't have good hygiene, and it doesn't smell like fish. I think this is actually a very beautiful fragrance. However, I will say that this is not my vibe and it's not my zhuzh. I'm not this person. I'm not the woman that will wear this fragrance. It comes across very almost pretentious, maybe a little too prim and proper for my liking, like someone who, and if you like this fragrance, I promise you I'm not describing you. I am saying that this is how it comes across to me. It does not match my personality. This fragrance reminds me of someone. When I smell it, I think automatically of Dolores Umbridge. If you know, you know. If you don't know, Google her. This next one was a love at first sniff, to the point to where I immediately Googled it and was getting ready to purchase it until I saw the price. I'm talking about none other than The Chronic by Byron Parfums. Now, to smell it, for me, it is beautifully sweet. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, the parents to the sugar babies. Like a beautiful caramel concoction of toffee or taffy or something that I just want to like wrap around me. And slightly medicinal, just a little bit, but in the best way. Like if there was like something resinous, like some amber or benzoin or labdanum, or all of them. And then I read the notes and just sat here in confusion, because here are the notes. Cinnamon and pepper at the top. The mid notes are amber, leather, and patchouli. And the base notes are sandalwood and white musk. So the use of cinnamon and amber in this are absolutely exquisite, as well as the sandalwood and the musk. I am blown away by the opening and the mid of this. Now, the problem comes in the dry down, because in the dry down, all I get is the leather and the patchouli, and it becomes very masculine to me. Everything about the cinnamon and the amber and the sandalwood and the white musk just kind of sort of fades, and you're left with this really prominent leather, patchouli, and maybe even a little bit of the pepper. This last one I actually purchased. I waited a couple of weeks and I couldn't live without it. I'm very surprised because it's a flanker to a perfume that I would never purchase, nor would I ever wear on my physical person. That is Alien. This flanker is called Alien Mirage, and it has quickly become my favorite flanker, even over Alien Essence Absolute. Now, I don't really want to compare the two because they're in two totally different categories, but right now, because of the weather, I'm craving Mirage way more than I am Alien Essence Absolute. You catch me in the fall or the winter, and Alien Essence Absolute will be right back to number one. No worries. However, Alien Mirage has just enough of the alien DNA for you to know that it's absolutely a flanker. My body chemistry loves this, and I've had two different people tell me I smelled like candy when this dried down. So I had to make a move. I am flabbergasted at how much I love this flanker. I didn't like Fusion, I didn't like Eau Sublime, I like Eau Extraordinaire, because it doesn't smell like Alien. But when it comes to something, a flanker that has that original DNA and me still liking it and wanting it, this is the only one that was able to pull that off. And it's because of that watery, airy, mineralistic touch. Thanks again, Kia. I enjoyed all of these fragrances. They are absolutely beautiful in their own way, each and every last one of them. I appreciate you so much for the Mirage sample. Something in me kept saying, I know I'm gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like it. Can I just get my hands on the sample? And you came through, sis. I guess you heard me or saw me in one of my videos talking about it. Or maybe even on the live for Lulu. I really wanted to get my hands on this one, so I appreciate it. If you have not already, please do subscribe to my channel. Please click the like button and select the notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. As always, I want to talk about these 5 fragrances in the comments. Do any of you own any of these? And if you do, what are your thoughts? If you were curious and I just helped you get ready to pull the trigger on purchasing, I want to talk about that too. If you don't like them, we can talk about that too. Until then, bye.